Hello, welcome to Silver Creek Falls Chapter 1. This game, it came out on Steam a while ago. It already has Chapter 2 available, but I wanted to wait until I could record it, so I would play it. So okay, let's start. Captain Pendleton's office, Norfolk Police Station, Norfolk, Virginia. Captain Pendleton? Pendleton, oh my god, this name. Detective Sarah Fitzgerald reporting for duty. Ah, you're the transfer from Boston, right? Pleasure to meet you, Detective. This will be your new partner, Inspector Philip Moore. Pleasure to meet you, Detective. Hey, how you doing? Inspector Moore also comes to us as a transfer, all the way from England. You were with Scotland Yard, am I correct? Yes, sir. Excellent. I think both of you will make an excellent team. With extensive experience in homicide and missing persons between you, I think this new case will be right up your alley. Cool, what's happening? We've had a very strange request coming from a small town called Silver Creek Falls. They need some detectives to help solve a case that's baffling the local sheriff. Silver Creek Falls, I never heard of it. Where is it? Well, not really too surprising. It's a small town in Hawthorne County, North Carolina. North Carolina? Shouldn't they send someone from Durham or Charlotte? Norfolk is actually closer, would you believe? Also, how could he deny them a Massachusetts state trooper and an inspector from Scotland Yard? Of course. So what are the details of the case? I think it's best you let the local sheriff explain it to you. Now, you'll be heading over tonight and staying a few nights to solve this case. All this courtesy of Hawthorne County. Must be quite a sticky case, eh? It is. The local sheriff is quite a famed lawman, so when he put in a request to the High Commissioner, the Commissioner insisted I give them someone good. We won't let you down, Captain. You two can go home and pack your bags and drive over to Silver Creek Falls tonight. The local deputy will receive you at the local hotel and see you all get settled in. Meet him at the Silver Creek Falls Hotel. We're on it, Captain. Sarah? Yes? Do you mind driving us there? I still haven't gotten used to driving on the other side of the road. Sure, I'll take my car. 4 hours later. Arrow keys, movement, space, enter, select, use, ask, menu, inventory. Pay attention to all the clues and information you find in every place you visit. Look at your inventory if you need to review things. This game is a mystery adventure. Details from investigations in the story are essential, so always pay attention. Oh, they actually follow each other. Like, in many games, one character enters the other character, and when there has a conversational interaction, they come out of the other character. So, this is really cool. Find Deputy Hill in the hotel lobby. Oh my god. So creepy, the sound. You have to see Hill and check in. Oh, that hat, man. That hat. It's a photoshopped onto your head. Okay. Deputy Hill? Yep, you two must be the extra muscle we requested for Norfolk. Pleased to meet you. Yes, we are. I'm Detective Sarah Fitzgerald, and this is Inspector Philip Moore. It's a pleasure, mate. Well, boy, am I glad you two are here. Some really strange things have been happening here. The captain hasn't told us anything either. What's going on? You folk have had a long drive over. I'm sure you're tired and want to get some good sleep. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. Get some good sleep tonight whilst you can. I promise you, after you see the file, you won't be able to. I know I sure as hell can't. Oh, it's a nice song. Okay then. I just came to welcome you to Silver Creek Falls and to make sure you were fine. Just mosey on over to the concierge over there and she will give you your keys to your rooms. Shall I meet you here at the lobby tomorrow morning, let's say 8 a.m.? Perfect. See you then, Deputy. Okay, bye-bye. Hi, Deputy Hill told me she's checked us in already. Yes, here are your room keys. It's the room most to the left. Thanks. I think I'll have a drink before I sleep. How about you? I'm tired from the drive. I think I'll head up. Sorry I made you drive all the way. I still haven't learned how to drive on the other side of the road yet. Okay, it's fine. Can we break into the other rooms? Or it's locked? Or it's locked? Locked. Okay. So creepy, the sound of the doors. Okay, let's do this. Red Sox time. To the game. Oh nuts, it's over. At least the Red Sox won. Might as well go to bed now. Do you want to sleep for today? Yeah. Day 2. Hello. Good morning, madam. I hope you slept well. Like a baby. Thank you. Oh, there you are. Deputy, Philip, good morning. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, detective. I wanted to talk to you guys before we go out and look at the 3 crime scenes. Deputy, we have seen crime scenes before. We know what we're doing. Not like this, I promise you. I may be a small town deputy, but I can promise you now that you've never seen anything like this. Okay, bring it on. Before we start, where is the sheriff? I don't know exactly. What? After he put in the request for seasoned homicide and missing persons detectives, he went missing. Does Captain Pendleton know this? No. What the hell? Sarah, please calm down. Deputy, let me guess. It wasn't the sheriff who put in the request, right? No, sir. It was you, right? Yes, sir. You've got a lot of explaining to do, buddy. This kind of stunt can get you suspended, you know? Sarah, please. Getting angry won't get us anywhere. Young man, explain yourself. With the sheriff gone, what choice did I have? I have only been in the force for 3 months. I thought this job was gonna be easy. That's why I took the job in this dead-end town. Suddenly people are going missing left, right, and center. If you'd seen the things I've seen, man. Breaks into tears. Oh no, poor thing. Relax, kid. What's her name? Mike. It's okay, Mike. I know you weren't expecting to say things like this, but you're the sheriff now. You're in charge of this town. Now, why did you use the sheriff's name to request reinforcements? Because if I had used mine, no one would have listened. Sheriff Lee Davis was a respected lawman. He was even invited to the High Commissioner's birthday. And now he's missing. Look, I need your help to solve this case. I don't know what I'm doing. I came last in my class at the police academy. Only Sheriff Davis was kind enough to take me. Have you been to his house since he disappeared? No. Oh my god, amateur. Sarah, how long has he been gone? 2 days. That's it, kid. I think it's time for an ass kicking. Sarah, control yourself. God, I feel like I'm in The Departed. Well, Mary Poppins, here in America we don't solve all our problems with a spoonful full of sugar to help the medicine go down. Can I please only talk to the British guy? Sarah, please take a walk. You can get coffee or something by the concierge. Go get some coffee, Sarah, with sugar to help us sweeten your mood, perhaps. Ooh, that burn. Sarah makes herself coffee. Okay, same thing. You guys done? Yep, I'll fill you in later. Okay, deputy, show us to the crime scenes. My car is parked outside. Shall we? Sure, let's go. Okay then, here's the map of our town, in case you feel like walking around later. Use the button A to activate map to deactivate disability. Let's do the scenes in chronological order. The first is a house on Fisher Road, close to the end of Washington Avenue. Alright. You get into his car now? I guess so. Oh my god, what is this? This looks like a slaughterhouse, I'll give it to you, deputy. This is one of the worst crime scenes I've ever seen. So what can you tell me about the people that lived here? This is the house of the sorority Phi Kappa Beta. It was quite a popular sorority in the local college. How is a sorority popular? I'll rephrase, it was a sorority for the popular girls. All the girls that lived here were doing modeling work. Oh wow, starting to look like we have a motive. Have you checked for semen? We haven't really done any forensics as we don't have that capability. There is no forced entry, it could be a possibility, but the sheriff thought it unlikely. So how many girls lived here? 4 girls lived here, but 5 disappeared. We tried to confirm this with blood samples, but we don't really have the tech here for it. Besides, it's all mixed. A 5th one disappeared too? Yeah, she was also a member of the sorority but didn't live in. Neighbors reported hearing loud singing and chanting on the night they disappeared. It freaked them out, so they called the sheriff and I to ask them to quiet them down. When we got here, we found everything the way you see it now. The sheriff and I took photos and some small samples, but everything's more or less the way we found it 3 days ago. Understood, deputy. We'll take a look around and get some blood samples and search for evidence. This is holes. Are we not gonna talk about the holes? Okay. Oh my goodness. What is it? It's a Ouija board. Stupid kids shouldn't mess with things they don't understand. Blood sample. Bullet holes. Any bullets inside? Some fragments. What the hell happened here? Are we not gonna talk about this hole? Okay. This hole in the floor is enormous. I wonder if this was here before all this happened. My god, even in the fridge. What a mess. It smells horrible. Philip, you think these big ass holes may have something to do with this? Maybe. This house does look pretty old. If someone or something made a hole that big, I don't want to meet them. Yeah, let's take a nap. Come on. Okay. Read note? A note of sorts. They laugh, they sing, they dance. But with who? There were 6 in this party, not 5. Alright. Are we not gonna talk about this? Anything under the table? No? No? Okay. Spells, incantations, and divinations, summoning spirits. A book on witchcraft? What the hell were these kids trying? Take a nap! Come on. This place really reeks, but it's not just a typical corpse smell. Yes, there's a very strange smell. There's definitely some ammonia around. Not just ammonia, a burnt hair smell. This place is really creepy. Oh, some hair. I wonder if they had a pet or something. Well, I think the animal demon thing they summoned had hair. Sorority file. This creek is gorgeous. I'm surprised I've never heard of it before. Oh, that's probably because it changed its name recently. It used to be called Newadi Amaya. Sounds foreign. What language is that? Cherokee. These lands used to belong to a Cherokee tribe, but they sold it off years back. Sold? When? Oh, this was long ago. The town founder Jebedia Schwartz bought most of the land to create this town. How much did they pay? Let me guess, he swapped it all for a few shiny beads and a mirror, right? Not quite. He paid them 50 stallions and 130 rifles. He didn't buy all their land either, just the land between the west of the creek and the mountain. A bit better, I guess, but still that's a pretty sweet deal he got for himself. They owned the rest till about 20 years ago when it was then bought up some venture capitalists. A famous North Carolina banking family, actually. What did they end up doing with it? Nothing at the end. They sent a crew of engineers over to look at the land as they wanted to build some high-end apartments there. They never got around to building it and just declared it a nature reserve about 10 years ago. Interesting story. Okay. Oh my god. Scared the crap out of me. Whoa, easy there, cowboy. What the hell is that for? Sorry for shooting without warning you too. I saw something stalking us in the woods, like a wolf or something. Haven't been wolves here in these parts for a while now. I wouldn't be so sure. Anyway, bring us to the next scene. Okay, are we not gonna talk about this anymore? Okay. What can you tell us about this case, Deputy? We got a call early in the morning after the incident at Sorority. Hunters found tons of blood, broken branches, holes in the ground, and the soil all messed up. The sheriff and I took photos but left the site alone. Thanks. Okay, Sarah, shall we get to work collecting evidence? Of course. This hair is very soft and light. Not human, I'm guessing. Looks like it might come from a wolf or something. We haven't had wolves in these parts for a while. Bears? Nope. Do people camp here now that it has become a national park? Yeah, of course. Yeah, you have bears. I don't know, this one looks like it might be bears or maybe wolves. That's a lot of shell casings. Whoever fired this had the time to squeeze out a few, eh? Question is, was it the assailant or was it the victim? More of these big holes. I wonder how deep they go. Sarah, do you smell that smell again? That smelly smell that smells smelly. Yes, that mix between ammonia and burnt hair. It's awful. Another note. So I guess this rules out a bear-wolf deck. How do you know the note belongs to the assailant? Same type of paper as the note in the sorority house. Let's read it. He walked alone in the forest to become one with nature. He got his wish. Oh my god. Did they summon the thing that became like part human, part stuff? Nothing else? No? Okay. music got sad. Okay, deputy, tell us what happened here. At about 11 o'clock, same day as we got the report in the park, we got a call from a nearby farmer that he saw a car crash. Where's the farm? A bit less than a mile south of here. A mile away? How did he see the crash? His house is on that hill over there. Sorry kid, but that farmer is telling you some tales. Pitch black night and close to a mile away over forest ground. I'm sure he heard the crash. But no way in hell did he see it. Was he specific on details of the crash? No, he wasn't. Okay then, so what did you and the sheriff see here? We looked around to see if there was a body. When we found none, we decided to call it a night. We were supposed to come back the next morning, but the sheriff didn't report in that morning. So we left the scene for 2 days. We put the cones and the barriers up that night, so I didn't think it was tampered. Kid, the local wildlife are more likely to see those cones as a toilet than a barrier. This whole scene is contaminated. Sorry, I have to agree with her this time. It was pretty dumb leaving this alone the whole time. Anyway, let's look for some evidence. More shell casings. All 3 scenes had casings. It looks like whoever is responsible for fired at all is his victims. This is the South, and we out in the country. A lot of people carry guns around here. Good point, deputy. A loosely sealed bottle of Merlot. There isn't much left. Oh, I got an achievement. Impact from hitting the tree seems to have destroyed the engine. Front wheels and windshield also knackered. This guy must have driving real fast. I should be putting an English accent on him because he's British, right? A bit of blood inside, but most of it seems to be outside the vehicle. So we can rule out the impact killing the driver. Well, no body, right? Any ID inside? A bunch of recapes on the floor. Let's get those just in case the car plates don't match with the missing person. Wow, you think this might be a stolen vehicle? They slammed pretty hard into that tree, and it was through a straight, not even on a turn. They might have been driving fast to get away from something. You guys really think the 3 cases might not be related? Well, we do agree that 3 cases this gruesome in a span of 48 hours is highly unusual for a town like this one. We should still account for the possibility that all 3 are separate and it was pure coincidence that they happened so close to each other. Sheriff Dave seemed sure all 3 were related. Pity Sheriff Davis isn't here. Oh my god. No blood stains in any of the passenger seats. Solo night driver, eh? Yeah, looks like it. Oh no, never mind. Not a note. Why am I not surprised? Go and read it. The young rush as if they lack time, but if you rush too much, you risk losing all your time. That's deep. So that's the 3 scenes, right? Yup. It isn't all piecing together. Did Lee Davis keep any of his case files, notes, or photos in his office? Most of the time. But last time I saw him, he wanted to take the stuff home to study it. I have his spare keys if you want to see if he left the files in his house. I think we can learn more if we get access to his case files and notes. Let's go. Right, I'm gonna leave this here because we've done quite a bit already. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and share it with your friends. It will help my channel a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!